Alrighty. So, what a confusing morning. Again, a confusing week all around, team. Hello. Yes, we were supposed to be doing our farming sim today, but an emergency, well, not emergency, but a last minute appointment, which I need, came up this morning at 11 o'clock my time. So I've got to take it. So let's go here. So I don't want to just do farming sim for only 2 hours. Okay, you need longer to do. Well, I need longer to do farming sim. Plus, I want longer to do farming sim. So hello, MGL's first. Yeah. So when it comes to farming sim, I like to do at least 4+ hour streams. Is what I'm trying to say there. So it was either do nothing today, or we can drop into the city and do a couple of hours of work on the city. Now, a couple of other games that I had tossed up to check out today for a couple of hours, but I didn't want to start a fresh run, was Stranded Alien Dawn, because there's new DLC and update for that, and I really wanted to go and check that out. Farthest Frontier, we need to get back to that at some point. So lots of games I did want to go and check out today. Turn that guideline snapping off, but we'll hold on, I think, until how brilliant that worked, until we can do a proper playthrough, because there's my time at Sandrock. I kind of wanted to. That's got a funny little curve in it. You okay with that? I'm okay with that. Yeah, my time at Sandrock I really want to get to, but I'm still tossing up whether we do my time at Porsche first. So lots of games I want to play and stuff. I didn't want to start anything fresh today. I thought that would have been bad. And we could have gone to Planet Zoo, although you know me, and I like to spend a lot of time at Planet Zoo too. So we're going to do a couple of hours of this today, but then I've got to go. I do apologize, and we'll come back tomorrow for either Farming Sim or Valheim tomorrow. We'll see how everyone's going for that. So we'll get there. The best thing about what we do is we don't have to stress about it, right? Right, I've got my Woosah pills in today, so I don't get cranky about the game. Even though yesterday I was super cranky, wasn't I? Holy moly! This thing here. I'll get back over to what we're building shortly. 8 out of 10 vehicles in use. Maybe get the other 2 out of the garage. Okay, they are. So let's do a vehicle upgrade down here. Okay, yeah, you can have that. That's going to give you an extra 5. If we should get like 2. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Okay, so that's an extra 10, I would assume. Yeah. So get those vehicles out and about. Got to get back over here still. Have you got any rain? It's absolutely bucketing down here at the moment, MGL. So have you guys got any rain up there? Anyone that starts whinging about rent from now on, this is what's going to happen to them. We are going to actually replace that whole corner there with medium. You've just dobbed your neighbor in and you're out. We're going to start putting apartment blocks in. That's how I feel about that. Yep, see ya. No, you can go too. And you can go. Anyone from now on that whinges about that, they're just going to get knocked down. You'll get knocked down. And then rebuild back up again. Okay, those 3 spots. Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna let someone else rebuild there. I want to keep these as the suburbs. I think. Oh well, a couple of apartments wouldn't actually hurt, would it? We've got this little row of I love this little row down here. It's nice. Yeah, we've got this little row of the medium density row housing. I'm just beginning to wonder whether these guys should have had a crematorium downtown here, shouldn't they? That's fair enough. I know, I did see that there was an update that just popped as I was trying to get stuff ready too, Big A. Do you reckon it will have messed up a lot of things, do you? Okay. I want, we're going to stick, we've got a bridge there. Actually, I guess we don't need another bridge. Just want to keep expanding this down this way for a little bit. Okay, yep, like that, and then... do you know what the update was about, Big A? Had I... so gang, so I do apologize. Had I have known that I was going to be taking this appointment today, I would have gotten up earlier, I think, and done some streaming. If I have you just do that, I don't want you going all the way to the end there, so let's have these come to like there and then get rid of these. Although those little cul-de-sac-y ends don't mind, I guess, but I'm just gonna get rid of them anyway. I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave that how it is. You can have connection there. I'm gonna leave all that grid in there. That's fine. Now, if we're gonna have stuff built down around here as well eventually, what I want to do, I kind of want to take this road. Yeah, they do. That's just the shader catcher. Yeah, it's, you know, when it's most prominent is actually when it's after a driver update for the video cards. That's when it's worse, I reckon. No, I just want to come to there actually, please. In fact, I'm going to bring you further around this way. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Only because I want to bring this road here. Ring a roadie. Yep. Look, Amy asked a question, and if Amy's still here, about the new DLC or the new stuff that's coming out, and whether we're going to do a playthrough. As much as I kind of want to keep going on the playthrough we're doing, I'm in two minds at the moment about actually changing my playthrough for just a brand new series with all the new content, and I really am thinking about, you know, doing that. I'm just going to take that to there. Eventually, I think we're going to get something to go flow around down under there, but in a bit of a keyway. When it hits to this section, we might do a bit of a keyway under there. Anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, so I think maybe we might just wait till next week when the new stuff comes out, which gives me time to catch up on other games we've got going on at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Some official new crops though, Big A. That's the key there. Some official ones. Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't mind these little side alley streets here. I'm gonna leave that so there's none there. That's it. That's as far as that's gonna go, like that. Right, so we've got demand for a lot of stuff here. Let's get in some office stuff. Followed by some of that stuff. Followed by a little bit of that. I don't want these too close to the motorway. Like, I want them to have a bit of a sound barrier. It's gonna soak that up. Then can we get, I guess, some of those there. Yeah, let's see how that goes for a bit. We'll just keep expanding that little section there, but that's coming along exactly how I want it to look. Yeah, that's a good idea. I probably won't do, I'm not gonna copy you, but I'm gonna start a new series on it as well, I think. I think that's a smart thing to do. There's gonna be a tall building just here. Look at the side. I don't know if you guys can see that on your screen. Yeah, yeah. That looks ridiculous. Also, the emergency pack, you can play firefighter. Wait, is this in the new DLC? What? That is your new operating district. I should have put them a little bit closer then, shouldn't I? Maybe I can get them down in here. And your operating district is not in that one. So we're just gonna have this company here is legit just going to be in charge of gathering out of there. Crikeys. Take that one off you, and you can have not that one too. So this one here, I do love this feature about this. So you're gonna have that and that, and then I said yeah, that's brilliant. In fact, I could take that one off you too and give you that one. That just divides their work up evenly. So you're just going to operate there. You're going to operate everywhere else, along with the hospital. Let's... What if they've got enough cars for that then? Yeah, they should do. We'll see how they go. That's already clearing up a lot of that. That's really good. We need the other one. The other one, that's a bit far away though, isn't it? It's a little bit far away that in to give them that one. I think we might get another crematorium. Oh, will we? No, because we've got this here as well. PC had an emergency DLC, now console. Everyone has it now. You can cut out, extract people out of wrecked cars and put... Oh, we are definitely doing that next week, gang. Hold on to your horses. We are doing some emergency services work on Farming Sim. Are you kidding me? That is brilliant, man. Okay, that's okay, come on. I don't know if I should be giving these guys just... No, there's not enough vehicles. That'll be fine. We need to get some kind of like death cares over here. It would be really good to have some kind of death care over here. Like the crematorium could sit up just up here, couldn't it? Yeah, it could literally just sit here. And they're going to be in charge of that district and that district. Brilliant. So then that one doesn't need to worry about that one. That one doesn't need to worry about that. And this one here can take people from all these sections. Why is your... Let's fix that. That's going to help with our death care. Now, I don't have anyone for that. But can you get on the motorway? Although these guys here will probably need a... You know what? So let's get these guys here. A crematorium. Man, you need so many like crematoriums here, don't we? And where should this thing live? Because if we have it on this map, it can extend to it. Well, it could extend to here, but I guess these guys will need their own dedicated one too, won't they? Yeah, they kind of will. So if we're putting services down here, we've got medical, we've got fire just here. I guess if we're going to be working with fire, we should put the crematorium. Actually, you know what? It could sit out here. Yep, it can sit there. It's got a little driveway onto that dirt road. Brilliant. So this here is just going to look after this area, and I guess we've got to work this area up here too, because I want to put street parking on there. So let's get get to like there. Then you can we'll border that with that. Right, what's that called? Franklin Downs. Welcome to Franklin Downs. And rescue kitties out of trees. Are you serious? Oh my god. Is that out? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Have I missed something here? Is that out now? Because normally I get the updates, you know, they pop up on your Steam and stuff. How have I missed all this? Is that the DLC is that the update that dropped today? Okay, this should be a giveaway. Hang on, team. Is that out today? I need to know this. I'll make sure there's no unwanted yeah, okay, cool. Now what we're gonna do is with Franklin here, is we're gonna go. Frankly, only Franklins will do. Parking. So we're gonna make these street parkers pay for it. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, it used to be free parking. The ones in charge. This one, yeah, I do. I'm gonna rinse you for all. Look at these, brilliant. Hey, there's another one that's going. Another one bites the dust. You know what? You being on the corner there, I kind of want to give you this. Just when you're ready, you can take that. Oh, there we go. Soaked it up already. So we were doing some zoning here. Now that I got the death care sorted out, and then you're also going to be in charge of that one. So you're going to be in charge of this whole island. Man, you really need death care. Oh god, these guys are really struggling with the death care over here, aren't they? I think all those apartment blocks are going to help. Oh, they're going to be really high up. I probably should. Oh, I put the wrong buildings in. I probably should have matched these ones. What style is that? We'll see how. Oh, they're really big. They're really big buildings. Whoops. Okay. It might help with our not enough people to buy things, but you know what? We're gonna get some tourists in today. Yep. So it's out today. So maybe we should not play Farming Sim on my playthrough tomorrow, but tomorrow let's play Farming Sim Rescue Time and check out all the new stuff tomorrow then. How's that sound? That's gonna be our Friday stream. That's exciting. I'll check all that out this afternoon, this evening when I get home from my appointment. And yeah, I think we should definitely go ahead and do that. Is there a need for low rent housing? I'm gonna put some low rent downtown here. Like, I'm just gonna put a couple of low rents in here, I think. Yeah, look at that, low rent, soak straight up. Let's get a little bit more low rent in. Just to fill in those little gaps there, and that maybe low rent will help with customers as well. Those buildings are going to be quite large. I kind of regret putting those in. I kind of wish I'd gone with the same eye line, so we had a really nice avenue here. But I want to see what it's like with the tall buildings first. They're going to... Jeez, they're quite big. So we've got some traffic issues here. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put some asymmetrical lanes in, just to see if we can clean up these avenues a touch. So we're going to go with this one first of all. Like that. Then we're going to go one here. Oh crap, that's... No, we're going to put in a medium road for that. Whoops. And that. That's how we're going to do that. And this side here is going to mirror that. Okay, now the traffic's going to do all this weird stuff because it's got to rearrange its lanes. But let's just... And instantly that's helped us out. Now I probably should put traffic lights back here. Oh my gosh, we need to get the... Oh my gosh. Let's just see if it just flows through here. It's because everyone's screaming into this down. All we've done is we've just clogged up a dead end like area. What do you expect with the downtown section though? Although it's starting to free up now. It's starting to free up. It's starting to work. Holy mega building, Batman. Right, well, you know what we need to do now? Hey, Lucas! We're only doing a couple of hours today, friendo. It was supposed to be FS today. But excitingly, we're going to check out the new DLC for Farming Sim tomorrow. And we're going to be rescuing kittens out of trees because Amy said so. Don't blame Amy for that. Oh, gosh. Right, let's get in. I don't know if we're supposed to just keep putting this in, but I want to just keep putting in the demand for high old mates just here. High voltage. And you know what? I'm going to put some of that in on this side. Mega buildings. But I need to get some more res in. Now we want medium over here because we want people to medium, thanks. That's what I want. Now what are we on? Are we on? Let's go North American medium, thanks. Change up some of these buildings. It's a big building. I'm gonna leave that for like one of these, I think. And one there. And maybe I'll put like some kind of plaque or plaza in there. I kind of like that we're coming downhill a bit too, so it's gonna give it a little bit of like... The block will be a little bit different. Oh my... No, we have made the traffic here bad. Where is most of the traffic going? They're mostly going right, aren't they? I guess that's the brakes. You got to expect that sometimes with traffic. What is going on here? Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm definitely going to be watching that. I'm definitely going to do some research so we can check. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow. That's going to be a really fun Friday stream. Brilliant. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Big A. Get yourselves locked in for some farming sim rescue time. That's it. That's all I got. Right, let's get a couple of parks in, maybe just here. I want to have a downtown basketball court. Yeah, heck yeah. Not very even, is it? Textures need to pop in. Just wondering if I should flatten that out first. What's going on with the textures? Yeah, whatever. What's our building doing over here? Our two high rises. You know, they're not too bad. I would prefer... yeah. It's okay. I think they're a little tall for that space. I think they're a little big for that space, but that's okay. And then we've got those medium ones there. All right, eventually they'll get changed out. That's how we'll do that. Yeah, all these low rent guys. At least the death cares are well under wraps now. So, it's getting there anyway. Let's get over here to our new community. Let's look at, so still grain and that stuff needs to happen. Material goods. Ooh. Petrochemicals. We just don't produce enough of it. Convenience foods. We are importing through 835 tons. Surely we're importing more than that. Anyway. How's our rubbish collection going? I bet it's pretty rubbish. Actually, garbage processing is pretty good. It's really good, actually. So, fair enough. We're on top of that. Fire and rescue. Not too bad. We're not too bad. Medical. We're pretty much on top of the medical stuff now. Especially with our cemetery availability. And our crematorium is now up to cap. Policies. There's no prison yet. But crime at an all-time low. MGL, do you know how much bar of pressure is in a fire main? When you use a fire hose, there is 9 bar of pressure. If you did that on a kitty cat, you just hear this and the dish ran away with the and the cat went over the moon. Oh dear. Education wise, we need some elementary schools. Right. Now we've got one out here. We don't have one over here. I'm just wondering. We've got a capacity for 5.5. Elementary schools are currently at 4.3. Is there a school that hasn't had a wing extension? This one, I think. Also, let's give them a playground. I haven't upgraded these guys with children clinics. They add 5+ health for students, which is actually probably, maybe we should start boshing in a few of these for each school as well. Now, this is where I was going to cut this lane down here. Did I put an 8? Oh, I don't know what I did there. Alright, sorry about that. I did want... Oh, that will fit there. And then I'll probably be able to get something else there then. Yeah, leave that. That's fine. I love those buildings on that corner, but I love that building. I really like that building. That's a great asset. These guys get everyone that lives in here gets a really good shot of the football game when it's on. It'll land on its paws. It will, MGL. It will. Everyone, thanks for rocking up and hanging out today. Sorry that things got changed last minute, and because I didn't typically want to play City Skylines 3 days in a row, but because we only have a couple of hours, we just have to bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Right. Let's get in a tourist attraction and let's unlock some tiles. Oh, look at this. I feel like this is like already a famous landmark somewhere. Is that like there's an archipelago? It's like that. Where have I seen that in the real world before? Either way, what we want to do, we want to be able to get ourselves a connection over here and start. I want to start, and this is what I want to do, getting a passenger service here And somehow eventually it'd be really nice to have a train system. I guess we could put an above ground subway station there. And we could bring the subway connection from there over to here. You want me to put it? Oh, Alcatraz. Alcatraz doesn't have an. It's not like that, is it? You're calling dibs on it? You reckon this is MGL's retirement island? Right. So either way, this is what we're gonna work out, team. Right. So if we're gonna have tourist boats come in here, like tall ship, like cruise ships come in here, we need to figure out public transport to get these people around the towns. Namely, like, so what we can do. If we put in a memorial tomb for a person of importance, cemetery becomes a sightseeing attraction. So we put this in, all of a sudden, we have to provide transport. Now there is a transport, like a transit center here that we put in for the bus service, which is fine. So we could run a bus line that comes, actually we could just run a bus line from over here into here and they can get around. But basically, we want to start putting tourist attractions around the town. So let's get like one of these on each corner, like one there. I think maybe just one, hey? Or maybe we'll have another one like here and here. Maybe not. Oh wow, look at these buildings. All right, we've got some decorative stuff to do anyway, but I'm happy with that now. Just that one. And then obviously we've got all this new section here, which is tourist attractions. And we've got these, by the way. We've got more of these to put in. Excuse me. We put in the Grand Hotel, 160,000. It's got a lot of indoor rec. I kind of want to have an observation tower. I just feel like that's a little bit, it's a little bit excessive for our town, for our city so far. So maybe, I mean, maybe a medieval castle. No. Why would there be a medieval castle out in the middle of an archipelago? So let's go maybe a water park. But I guess that could be the fun of it, you know? Like these guys, it was like a giant moat. Oh, you can't put it on there anyway. All right, what about this? An amusement park that offers plenty of water-related activities for children and grown-ups alike. 25 summer season recreation. What about a boardwalk? I don't exactly have. I think a boardwalk would be brilliant. And Johnny was we were kind of alluding at something yesterday down here when we were making this private little beach out for this Polaris Suites we put in. The Polaris Suites, that's what we put in, not the Grand Hotel. So we don't have, and we got a boardwalk down here. This is a pedestrian boardwalk with restaurants along the front and shops. It's going to look out over another city over here one day. For the moment, maybe we don't put the passenger thing there. Maybe the passenger one has to like come in over here somewhere. It does look, it kind of is the perfect space to bring passengers though, isn't it? So like Coney Island, is that what you're saying? Because like we could do something really cool like this. So we've got another one here, but if we pull it around, we've got something like this we can put in. Where'd it go? Do it again. I think it's under there. Yeah, this. Look, we got the big Ferris wheel we could put in. Any pairs on this? There's no pairs. No, not at the moment. There's a whole heap of DLCs and a slew of ones to come out soon as well. No pairs that I know of yet. Let's have a look down here. We've got all the tourist attraction stuff unlocked. There's satellite uplink, server farms, we've got all that to get through yet. International airport. We've got a space center as well. So we've got Central Intelligence Bureau. We've got a prison still to get. Early disaster warning system. I haven't even got. Actually, I haven't unlocked the fire station yet. We just haven't had to. Technical University. Radio telescope. What? Look at all this stuff. Industrial waste processing. Yeah, we haven't got that yet. Disease control center. Oh my gosh. Please tell me there's not disease outbreak. Advanced water, we probably need that soon. And then we've got all of these to get through. Now I kind of wanted to get the solar power. I'll hold out to that. What have we got in roads still? Grand bridge, underground parking, and automated parking. Okay, we've still got a lot to unlock. I think this is definitely where we've got to have the cruise terminal. And like I said yesterday, I think it'll sit exactly like that. But for that to get working, we need to unlock all the way out to here. So we need to unlock all those tiles, which we've got a few up our sleeve. Let's go ahead and do that now. Leaves us with 8 there. Is that going to be enough here? Purchase more of that land. We probably need that, don't we? That's it. I wonder if we can get out through that way. I reckon just... I reckon we would just get that. So if I put that there. Yeah, I know you don't have any of that yet. Just calm your farm. A little bit of a pause here for a sec. I want to get a regular road. Like that. I kind of didn't want that to do that. I can fix that later, but I want to get this kind of look down here. If you're trying to figure out what I'm doing here, I might just tuck you into there actually. Right, so we just get a bit of a look like that. And then you would come up. Actually. So that goes to there. And then plugs straight into there. And then that road comes down to here where a big roundabout happens. But I think we're going to do this as well. We're going to get the subway and we're going to go overground subway station right here. Right? Because we can go straight underground and hopefully attach just to there. Now, We should be able to terminate just at one end for the subway, shouldn't we? Can we just have a terminus? Small shops and restaurants. Oh, stop it. That is brilliant. You can do upgrades for it. Small shops, restaurants, kiosks for passengers' convenience increase the attractiveness of the station. Okay, we'll be doing that. But what I kind of don't want that to have that. So let's get the subway track. Now we start off like that, which is fine, and then we go down to 10. No, we go to 20, don't we? And we just say hey, because we kind of want to get over to that line. Okay. Yep. Then we want to just plug into here, don't we? Now, has that worked? No, it's above again. Damn it. Okay. Delete, please, and then page down. So it's too low again, is it? It's really hard to see what we're doing. No, that still hasn't got it. Still just too high. It's a better view there. Thank gosh you can't see this line above water, hey? This is not as easy as you think. That's connected. Right, now how do I get you connected into there? Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom. What a complete mess. And I'm all about it. Okay. Yes, so I get what you mean, but maybe, and here's, so, Big A and Lucas, no peers. And yes, I think what we'll do, because we're going to make this a tourist attraction here, we're going to make our own Coney Island / pier section right here on this peninsula, and we're going to utilize this ferry. So we're going to build something out here, man-made. With the ferry, we're going to put some tourist attraction, we'll put some shops in, make sure there's like hotel-y style stuff there. I think we should go all out and do that. And in fact, we're going to get that upgrade for that right now. And that just changes the whole front down here as well. That's really nice. We're going to get that. We've got to get some car parking in down here. Somewhere. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be continuing that subway on. So for the moment, it's just going to terminate there. Big Lucas Fun Time Pier. Yeah, I think that'll look cool. I'm actually going to take this track. And we're going to go straight into the mountain here like this. Yeah. I'm going to just put that straight underground now. Yeah. It's just going to sit there because I want to bring a road in here, and that way I can get connections wherever I need to, even if we have to swing underneath the road here and through where we need to go. But at least I've got like some kind of a dead end there. I wish I could take that away, but can't. Well, you know what we could do for the moment? Could just take this. Okay, just stop whinging. Yeah, okay, that's a bit tight. I see, it's a bit tight. Fix that. Okay, that'll just stop that whinging at me. Okay. Right. So we've got the ability to get a subway train out here, which will send that train from here, send it into Central. We should call this Central Station, shouldn't we? Where is it? Ah, here. Oh, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Was telling me that I didn't have my tram stop here didn't have an ability for people to get in, but there are zebra crossings here, Dan. And I think you were saying, I don't know if Dan's here. Yeah, Dan, there you are. There he is. He just rocked up. Hey, Dan. You were saying that Mass went yesterday. If Mass is here or Mass is watching in the future, I love you, Mass. Thanks for all your support. I wasn't getting cranky at you yesterday either with that bus lines. I was getting cranky at the game for the bus line situation. So, Mass, we love you, friendo. Here's the zebra crossings here, Dan. Okay, anyway, you get it. So let's call, I think we call this like underground. I think I want to call it like, I just want to call it like Central Station. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, we will get that subway. We can even punch in a line now, but we won't at the moment. We can though take this. What have you got here? Transit terminal, an integrated bus station and taxi stand that allows direct bus. What? Oh, stop it. It goes here. So with this car, oh yes. That's exactly what we want. So people can either get a... Okay, I didn't need to put the subway in. Well, we kind of did because I wanted to put this road in anyway. So let's go. Let's get this connected up. So I want to have a slight curve here. Can I have you so you can center for me? Now, which one were you again? I think snap to zoning cell. Is that the one I don't want? Yes. So you can't, the roundabout's kind of in a bad spot to this. Right, that's how I want that to go. That's a little wobbly woo there, but we'll fix that later. Okay, so we've got a bus terminal here. That's brilliant. Sneaky crossing. Yeah, the cheeky crossing's down below, Dan. Yeah, I did see that yesterday. And then I was like, when I read that comment this morning, I was like, I swear there was a crossing, like, just on the road. So, these, there should be power and electricity and water there. Yep, that's fine. It's got everything we need. I would love to extend that. See where that dirt section is there? I'd love that to come right around and marry up with that. Bit of anarchy, so I could fudge some stuff in there. It'd be good. Anyway, this is going to be our Coney Island, just here. I think that'll be good. Let's I kind of like the shape of it too, but we need to get stuff. I'm going to use I'll use regular road here. That's fine. Now, how are we going to do this? I need to switch to alleyways. So I need to switch to a smallish sort of roundabout. I do want this to be up kind of high, but I want to start manipulating a bit of terrain up here so we can get what we want. Now, it's not going to be your typical down low. It's going to be like different heights, stepping, if that makes sense. So we're going to have like this down here. We're going to actually have the Ferris wheel right out there. And I want it to typically look man-made. So if we get this in here, what's our footprint? It's a big footprint. All right, that will fit there. If we just get it in. Okay, so your road's on that side. So that's kind of how that's going to sit. So when the cruise ships come in, they'll see the big Ferris wheel on the water. Yes. Oh, yes, they will. Right, now. I'm just going to take a little liberty here. And add a little bit of extra room around. Because I want to have some shops and stuff in and around it as well. I want to make it a busy precinct area. But I kind of want to just keep a bit of natural shape to it as well. But we need to have some room for ships to get through there, which is fine. I'm now thinking we'll make it down on that lower level. All of it. Just so I got room to do everything I need. I don't mind leaving a little bit of lip there. Don't give me lip. Don't give me lip, boy. Okay, leave a bit of that hill there too. Let's get our smoothing gun, take it right down to 35. Just so we get a nice soft brush on that. And even on the, just on the edges here, just to soften those up just a touch. Okay. Brilliant. Now, if I can just relocate you for a second. Yeah, I think if maybe you're going to be better right on the edge. And then we'll get some buildings on this side, but we'll use the alleyways here. Right. Okay, so we got that. Bring this road up here with the roundabout for us. If we say we got a road there. Didn't do that right. Okay, now get our little roundabout there. Then we'll get our alleyway, then we'll turn off cell zone so I can get, I don't need that. Can you come out of there? Thanks. That way, that way, that way. Brilliant. That's perfect. And now we're just gonna do a little bit of like zoning here. Because I want to get shops and stuff built up here. I want to have like some I want to have some really touristy stuff. It's okay, Dan. I've probably only got about 50 minutes anyway. We switched up today's farming sim stream just because I had an emergency, well, not emergency, but I had a last minute appointment come up that I really need. I've kind of ruined that, but I'd rather you be on that. So I'm gonna switch you, same there. It'll make for interesting buildings. That's my excuse. That's what I'm running with. I'm gonna just do a series of dead-end streets with some paths, I think. Okay. And then you can have one down here. Right. Now. That's kind of how it will look up there. A lot of dead-end streets, which typically don't know about, but I think we'll do it anyway. Well, I need some kind of a turnaround. Okay, we're going to have like a little turnaround section here, because if I bring a bus up here, I'll make sure I got a taxi stand here for Dan's taxi service as well. You can have a turnaround there as well. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll grid that up just there, and then the rest can be a little series of dead-end streets. I don't think. Maybe we should really ham the tourist section of this place up. We should get in a skate park, 100%. We should have a skate park here. Let's like say we put it like over here. Then we should have a couple of basketball courts. Because we want this to be like a fun and touristy sort of venue. Like look at that, right on the water's edge. A couple of courts. We could put the... Oh, stop it. We can put the water park in. Yeah, okay. That's probably going to be enough. And we can have some buildings in and around it. Let's get a bus stop in down here. So we can ferry it. We can't get the big one in. We can only have small ones, can we? So let's get a bus stop in here. yeah, I did change the stream. I apologize. So this will be all right. And then what we'll do is we'll put a series of like walk tracks around as well. So in fact, I'm going to just get the walk tracks up now. I mean, people can walk on the roads anyway, but I'm going to... do that. Like that. Right. We're going to just do a little bit of free flow here. Okay, along the back here. You know, just something like that. And hook back up there. Then we can get more in down here. You know, just in these spaces where there's like a around the back. So we're just going to get all these roads sort of hooked up like that. Oh, there's even a little bridge there. I don't know about that bit, but I'll fix that later. And this can come out this way. Brilliant. Get this back up and get me that. That works out. I don't mind that it's on a... no, I do mind. I hate it. Hate it, I hate it. Take that back to there. I hate it. I just want you 90 degrees off there for me. Brilliant. I didn't want the zebra crossing, but you know what? You know what? Actually, that can go into there. Which can then go to there. Which can then go to there. Right, so people get plenty of spaces they can walk through. Less over here. They can walk around the roads as well. So there's plenty of walkways for people to get around places. Put some trip hazards on the cliff. I think so. MGL. Oh, MGL. What's happened to the music team? I don't want that to do that. Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. Yeah, and then obviously it's going to have trees and stuff everywhere as well. So we'll plant in some trees now. Let's start with bushes. Let's go North American stuff here. The bushes will remain the same. I don't want this to be typically neat around this area. I want it to be kind of sprawled in. Obviously it's a lazy thing to do as well, but yeah, you get what I mean. Just do all the bushy kind of stuff for me, different size bushes. Then let's go with the London. I'm just sort of going everywhere where I know there's going to be so just do it everywhere. Then we'll get, I want some dark greeny kind of trees there. Cultivated green bush, I don't want that. Apple tree, oh, let's get some apple trees in, sure. It's going to be very tree down there. It might be too much down here now, so I'll leave that. Let's res in some buildings. Let's get the connections all made up, and then we can start going forth. But what I want to do here, I want to get these in. Now, I want the North American ones. Yep. NA mixed housing up here. Oh, what? You don't generate noise at all. You don't generate noise. Generate noise. Okay, so we want a lot of mixed housing. So we've got people that live up here, but I also got to figure out. Well, so this gives us hotels, right? So if we put some of this in, this is going to give us some hotel sitch, right? And some shops alike. So we're going to go like that with those, just so they're not super massive mega. Then we want to go with the mixed NA. So we've got residents and shops. We're going to go a big one there. I would love if we could get a hotel built right there, and look right here over the water park, over the theme park. That would be brilliant. I don't think there's any spots in there, so let's get some more residential mixed stuff in here, please. Okay, and then as we step away a little bit further, Let's get, I want to get some row housing in. Would look nice somewhere. Maybe even just like here. Yep. And none on there. None on that roundabout section. Maybe. I might change my mind. But possibly a little bit more row housing here. Here. There and there. Next to the skate park. Now, I didn't go all the way out. I wanted them to be shorter. And hey, buddies. Please be the right length. Thank you. Right, and then what we can do. Fill those bits in. Okay, so that's all the row housing I want up here. And then we'll put some more hotel-y style stuff potentially here if we can. And then they're sort of getting a little bit bigger. Then I want to just do one kind of like... I want to do a couple of really big buildings, but I'll hold out. I'll hold out. But that's kind of going to be our build up there for the moment. Hey, look at the Ferris wheel go around too. Stop it. It's going to hurt us here money-wise, but luckily we've got a little bit to get us through what we've got to do here. So... first things first, let's go and get a new line. New subway line, that is. Let's make it. Let's keep it green for parks. We're legit just we're gonna stop here. We're going to come to... luckily, I double tracked everything. And it's going to come down to Central Station. Yeah. Then we're actually... that's it. We're going to go back now. We're not doing anything else. It's just a connection to the main hub. Back to here. And then back to here. Does that work or not? Yeah, that works. There we go. So that's done. So that's the circuit there. Brilliant. That's our circuit so far. Then we want to get a bus line in. It's going to go. What color bus line do we want for this? Let's say we'll keep it green. We've got green. We've got yellow. Let's go this like light aqua blue color. Yeah, sure. And then we'll get some. We got to get some taxi shelters in as well. Taxi depot. We've got a taxi depot. But let's go from here to there, and then also down to here, and back to here. Right? I don't think we want to do... I think we're just happy to keep that bus route like that, because that gets a connection with our red flyers that head over to the mainland. We've got subway that heads over there. There's plenty of connection points now for people to get places. Oh, this is going to be brilliant along here. Look at look at all our buildings pop in too. We got the nice little paths in the background. There'll be some trees pop up. Oh, these buildings look great. Open 26 hours, 9 days a week. I love that so much. 26/9. Right. How's our theme park doing down here? The water park. Love it. We should also have car parking. Itchy nose. Now, I don't know. I didn't really leave room for car parking because I didn't... as you can see, there's going to be no parking up here. But we can put a big car park in somewhere. Potentially, like... well, there's a car park there. People can get bussed up there. They can get buses up there, it's fine. And they can walk up if they want. I was really hoping these would be hotels, not little shops. A nonsense vintage. Are you at least a hotel? No. Chemtrail chemicals. Are you a hotel? You might be a hotel. I like that billboard. Does that say Van Ham Gaming? Subscribe and like for more. Shamelessly plugging. No buses. Yes, taxis. We got to put the taxis in. You want me to take you want me it's like take out. Actually, I'm going to put the taxi. Oh, can I not put that there? Does it really put an NA taxi stand in? Thanks. Put it there. So people can get a taxi, Dan, straight to the Ferris wheel, straight to the theme park. But if they get a bus, they got to walk further. How's that sound? I don't need to put in a taxi line. The taxis just do it automatically. That's the good thing about you taxi people. You do it automatically, okay? Need a taxi. Where are you? Here I am. I'm coming to get you. Where do you need to go? The front door of this place. You got it. Hey, here's our first subway on a wonky line. Okay, that's got to be fixed. Is that just because of that hill? Is there no way to fix this connection? I know what you're thinking. Ham, just got it working. You're right. Did just get it working. Okay, I need you to come down. That's a much better connection through there. Thank you. Does our line still work? Yes, it still works. the way if Johnny's in charge of these subways like he was saying yesterday, then yes, it's part of the amusement ride. Look at these people desperately parking on this hill. I'm going to ban parking here. I'm going to add a car park in somewhere. The question is where? Oh well, actually I could use my last 4 points. Underground parking. How does that go typically for us? Still got a big footprint. A big footprint? Goes there. Yeah, I guess that works. Underground car parking right over the subway. Yeah, I'll leave that like that for the moment. Because we'll have other stuff built up around. There'll be heaps of stuff built up around here. But for the moment, because I'm about to take away their parking privileges on the street. In all fairness, this is not a place where we park along, thanks. Okay, and then put some trees along it. Okay. Brilliant. So that's going to add to that. Ah, yes, use that car park. Brilliant. It'll cost you 15 bucks. Alright, so this is coming along nicely how I wanted this to look out here. Let's get some tourists into the city. So we need... Can I get a wide one in? I don't think so, Tim. Ew. Okay, so that's in. Let's get a line in. So we don't want cargo, we want passenger. We'll keep the color that color. Okay, cruises are not just fun but useful. Passenger ships coming in from neighboring cities can carry tourists and people moving into the city for some fun and taking the pressure off roads. You can make a passenger ship line to the outside world. Yes, I know. Okay, we're doing that now. You must remember this. A kiss is but a kiss. Complete the line. Okay, we did that. If you do, you don't need to own all the tiles, just the outside. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got it. We should start to see some cruise ships come in. Needs to be wide all the way to the edge of the map. Well, the one that, I don't know if you saw, let me just go like this. But this is the one that automatically comes with the map. So this was the automatic shipping lane that runs through my town. All I did was connect up one straight to it. We could upgrade it, I guess. Can we upgrade it? Can't upgrade that. I can upgrade most of these. Can't upgrade most of them. So they're already the size 2 ones. We'll just leave it like that, I think. Does that work? Yeah, that's still it's doing some wonky stuff here. It's doing the wonkies. There we go. I've stuffed it, but I'm going to leave it now. Have we got a cruise ship coming yet or not? Is this our first cruise ship? With 3 people on it? Origin, its destination, harbor. Welcome to Lucas Island. For fun and adventures, come to Lucas Island. Cozy Acres? Oh, it does sound good. Welcome to Lucas Island. Also in Lucas Island, I'm gonna allow roadside parking only because I took it all away and made them park in the garage. All right. Hey, I'm loving this subway thing. It's got 38 people on it. People want to go to the tourist attractions. All right, where's our cruise ship? Here it comes. The destination should now say Lucas Island. Do you know what you call this? This section? Called the quarter deck. Quarter deck of the ship. The forecastle. If this was a Navy ship, you'd have this up the top here. It'd be called the GDP, which is the gun defense platform. Up the top, the GDP. Always right where the stacks are for the engine and all your. It's a massive radhaz zone up there. Although there's only certain places you can go. Always radiation zones due to like satellites and navigational systems and stuff. Not a place you want to be standing too often. Quarter deck at the back. This is our first 3 passengers. What happened to them? Did they just fall off? Hang on, we've had 3 people go overboard. The passengers have gone. I know. We've had 3 people jump overboard. They'd rather jump overboard than come to our city. I love the subways coming out. Bit wobbly on the entrance there. Maybe just don't have these yellow bumper tracks. Alright, are we going to be taking people out? Holy ride the curb, Batman. What about this boat? What's this got? It's got 3 people in it as well. Got any ships with more than 3 people? Like, I'm expecting thousands of people to come in. Oh well. Look, it's a thing. What it means is now we can start really ramping up this island. Okay. How are we doing down here? We're doing much better death care wise. Zilch death care except for this one here. We've got a fire that's just broken out. What's happened to our tornadoes and stuff? We're sort of out of them now. Someone set fire to a tree in the rain. No, they haven't. It's a car accident. It's a motorbike accident. That's an interesting car crash. How the heck has that car done that? How the heck has that car crashed into there? Build it and 3 people will come. If you build it, 3 people will come. Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner. Alright, we still got 3 people on here. Get them off. Why? Who's driving this ship, by the way? What kind of captain is this? Our buses are coming in now too. This is brilliant. Okay, they got 6 people on board. You've got none. We should make this line probably electric, shouldn't we? But I'll leave it. I want to give that line a name, actually. It's going to be called Lucas Island. Lucas Island. It's just going to be called that. Just so I can differentiate between that one and one. I didn't realize that my line colors were that close. So let's switch it out to be a dark blue then. A really dark blue. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Anxious to get to the Ferris wheel. Maintenance is pretty good. It adds indoor rec. Adds a lot of attractiveness. Alright. Traffic's bumper to bumper through here. Oh yeah. What's the hold up? Oh dear. What's the hold up, people? Don't go that way. You don't want to go that way, friendo. Alright, so what's the hold up here? Oh, by the way, yesterday, I was in such a foul mood yesterday. I don't know why, team, but I don't know if you could tell. I was laying in bed last night going, man, that's the crankiest I've been on stream for a while. And I was not cranky at any of you guys at all. I was cranky at the game, but I loved it. I actually just love this game. And look, half the problems are not the game's fault. Half the problems are my fault as well, because I don't understand the game mechanics. So I just want to clear that up. How am I going to sort this traffic out? Well, I guess we could try an asymmetrical road just here. What is... How's it... And you know what? We're going to do it the same here. We're going to give it asymmetrical like that. Yeah, asymmetrical all the way to there and all the way up here. To there, yep. So, that is going to confuse the heck out of them a little bit, and I kind of want, can't do it. Oh, I can't do it there. No, take that off then. I can't do... I could take street parking off that bit. That seems quite ridiculous that you want a street park there, friendo. I'm just going to put on that curb. Okay, we don't street park on the bridge, you muppets. And vice versa, we don't street park right next to the intersection bit just here either. Oh, they weren't. They weren't parked. They were just queued up to get across. Okay, so I don't know what the asymmetrical does at a roundabout, but that's not how I do my roundabout asymmet. Now we're just... all we're doing is constant... Oh, dear. Well, you know what? You can be 2 lanes out of this way. No, it's got to go like that, and then switch into 2 there, so the outgoing can have more lanes. Right? So the outgoing will have 2 lanes all the way to there, and the incoming can switch to 2 lanes here. Yep, that works. Come on, let's clear this up. Get that car sorted. Get that car out of here. Buddy, get your hatchback out of here. That one car is causing chaos. I had to do a 50-point turn. That's almost fixed that. I was Mr. Grumpy Pants MGL, wasn't I? I feel much better today though. I think because I'm feeling... Like I was saying yesterday, I'm actually feeling 70% at the moment. Like I'm feeling really run down, team. Like, I'm really I'm struggling with sleep again, even though I've got my medicine. But yeah, I don't want to make excuses, and I shouldn't keep making excuses, but you know how it is sometimes. You just hit a point where you're just a little bit run down with life, and that's okay. We can expect that from time to time. You're going. The more people start to whinge, we're going to start fleshing this island out, because this island was never meant to be a big suburb sort of island. It was always meant to be high rises all through here, so we'll get them eventually switched out. You can have a bit of mixed in this. You can actually have that whole strip as mixed, and that whole strip is mixed. Right, now we've got an ambulance over here, so that's fine, and we've got the death care over here as well. Oh, that's a police station. You just operate wherever. We don't have death care here. We've got fire, that, and that. We want to put death care on this island, or are we using that one? How many vehicles? You're only using 2. You can look after this one as well for me, thanks. Because you can just come off the motorway, down, and then get them. It's fine. How many's on that cruise ship? 1. We got a big 1 on there. The cruise ships are working a treat, team. And now we're losing bucket loads of money because of all our new investments. Oh dear. Oh no. Look, it should be getting close. Yeah, okay. It's going to fluctuate. It's going to go between. One thing I will say is, though, we're going to need more power. How's our rubbish output doing here? We're only producing 1 point. See, and that's the trouble, because we're not producing. It is what it is. So, excuse me for a second. I had to sneeze. Is there a way we can additional turbine, increase power output, and adds another power line connection? So it gives us another. Let's try it. Allows for a new power line to be built. We don't want that. Binary cycle power plant allows the power plant to use geothermal temperatures, which increase power output somewhat. Give it all to me. Okay, I want to see how much of an increase we get from that. Heaps. Okay, and the reason why I do this, okay, and I don't need to because we were fine, but because I want to export more electricity again. The more electricity we export, the more money we start to make. Right here, see, our service trades start to go up, and you can see export electricity. We're making almost $500,000 in exported electricity. Okay. That's why I want to do that, and it gets us back over our budget, so we can start spending more money on things again. Death care is really a problem in this area. Is it because of traffic issues potentially? I'm not seeing any traffic problems, and they are gathering. They're just taking time. It's almost like we need a crematorium downtown, isn't it? I'm much happier with this section now that we changed all that out. I think that's much better. Look how nice that big property is. I'm still here, well, we're just here. We have to go very, very soon, but Dan, in case you missed it, Dan, today we've put in this nice big, we're making like a tourist island just here. It's called Lucas Island, actually. And we've put in the cruise terminal with this with an overground subway station. And okay, I really thought we were on top of all our death care until now I realize we aren't. Yeah, we've got a lot of people in that. Okay. $25 people on this bus heading up here. This is a tourist attraction now, remember? Where's the bus stop? Where did I put the bus stop? Up here. Oh, it is there. Oh, I just couldn't see it. It's on Pleasant Lane. We should call that Dead Lane. By the entrance, got it. It was very tiny. Look how I can't believe how much this is how much our island has changed just in 2 streams. Let's fill out the rest of this, and then this section up here is almost done. I want to get just a couple of series of walking tracks in here now before we sort of finish this. And I know it's going to mean that I typically will break up this, but happy for that to happen, just to get some walking up and down them. Like that. Yeah, that's all you need. What else do you need? Yeah, that's fine there too. Okay, let's zone it in. So, what do we need here? We've got high density. Yeah, let's get some high density in. Not too close to the motorway though, so have a high density there. Let's get in these ones right next to the motorway. That can be a couple of shops there. It can be that and that. I'll just zone all those in now, so they're going to be some big buildings there. Let's get in some of this, please. Okay, I want that like that, and then I want to have some big buildings. And then let's go back to European here for a second, and let's get some, yeah, let's get some light there. There. Then let's get medium, thanks. Medium. Just to there. And then let's get just a couple of little shop things in here like that. What are you going to put there? I don't want anything crazy there. Okay, so that's going to be that. Wonder if you could squeeze. We've got a park under there, I think, haven't we? Yeah, we do. Brilliant. So that's going to get that going there. You guys really want your commercial in down here, don't you? Well, if I change that path, I can fit that in there nicely. Oh, a downtown dog park, and I can have what I want. What do you think of downtown dog park? Hey, Fury, how are we, friendo? No worries, friendo. And good luck recording. We're only doing a short one today, so we're almost done today, actually. Today was supposed to be Farming Sim, but I can't justify only playing Farming Sim for 2 hours when I need more time. I need more hours to play Farming Sim because I love it. Tomorrow is Farming Sim day for us now. Right, the dog park's going to sit right there. Brilliant. I did want kind of a plaza-y thing in here, but I'm all about that now. Can I get something in? Actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want my plaza. I kind of want a decent plaza in there too. I want a space for people to come out of their offices into, that's all. Yucky poo. That won't work like that. I need you to be that height. Oh, yuck. Why? Why do you have to be like this? I wanted to... I suppose I still can. That path that I took out of here, I wanted to have it up here. Now that's going to be too steep, isn't it? Well, you know what? You can just have this now. That's how you're going to have that. You can have some trees. I'm still going to put this one down the middle. Like that. And then we can put a heap of bushes and stuff down here. Oh, the old bushies. Give me a nice big bush. Maybe. Oh. That's what she said, Dan. They're leaving gaps in between. Does that mean I can fill in the gaps with path? I believe it does. Which I'm more happy about that, because we've got path network down in between all of them. And we've got a nice big parky plaza-y thing. If I smooth that out, will that help it or not? Not really, I'll be honest. I thought that might smooth it out, but it hasn't. It'll be fine. We'll get some trees up and around here. Go back to these ones for me. Get me that nice big thick bushy thing in there. Yep. Give me the spruces. We just squeeze all these trees in here, get ourselves some nice little parkland area in here, and all will be G-O-double-D. G-double-O-D. Hammer time, Dan. Trees and hammer. That'll be nice, and oh my god, that's gonna look brilliant. And because we mixed up the building types too, this one's got a helipad. I like those different building styles we've got going on. That's a really nice. I'm really happy with how this was the vision I had in my head for this island, and I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and especially with the motorway running between it through there. Are they razors? What? Are you telling me I need to shave, Dan? Plenty of material to burn. No. Oh my gosh, the traffic is terrible. Only one way. Oh, well, we're about to give it two. We could give it 2 ways in, 2 ways out, couldn't we? Before we go today, let's give these guys 2 ways in, 2 ways out. No way about it. Give me continuous. Give me 3 point, old mate. You have to turn all this off here, buddy. Yeah, I'll leave that for the moment. It's doing funny things because I just want to get... How are we going to do that? I just need you... We probably need a roundabout here now, don't we? I need a way to get people up and off this, out of this place. So, I do need another roundabout here. Yeah, this is going to hurt a little bit just for the moment. Especially after we did all that. Crap sandwich. How do we get that nice roundabout? How are we going to do that? We need 2 lanes. How the heck am I going to do that? Alright, I think we have to go into roundabout building mode here. How big are you? You are 64. You're Nintendo 64. So you need to be 32, and you need to be 32. Take that off. Take that off. Here we go. Oh, crap sandwich. How am I going to do this? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not great at doing these. I'm not great at doing these in this game. As you can tell, I think I stuffed it up from the get-go. Yeah, I stuffed that one up. Somehow I stuffed that one up. I stuffed that one up, I think. This one. Take it back till you get it right. Take a razor to my bushy areas. Dan, that's definitely what she said. Dan. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Not perfect, but it's still okay. Then we're going to take this 2-lane into there. We're going to take this 2-lane into there. That's not perfect either, but it's still okay. We're getting the desired effect we want, and that's all that matters. Okay. Hey, this is actually working not too bad. It's a bit of a wonky roundabout. And all we're going to do, we're just going to take this 2-lane straight up the hill here and plug it in. So it's an extra way out for people to get. You know what? I'm going to give a bit of a clearance as well. That's motorway, Ham. I want this road, thanks. Yeah, give me grid zoning. Take that off. Didn't mean to do that. Accident. I got a bit trigger happy on the old clicking. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's how that's going to go. Let's see what happens now, because the traffic may decide. Oh, hang on a bit. We can and you know what? I probably should bring this here straight into this road and not onto the roundabout. I'll leave it for the moment. No, I won't leave it. That's going to go straight into this road. Damn it. That. That truck's just like, hey, where'd my road go? Okay, I want you to do this for me. Yep, exactly like that. Sorry, truck. The truck's just like, holy moly. Yeah, that's going to be better for us, I think. Yeah, see, and it's going to help the flow. I think just we should start to see a lot of people start to come down this way now to get out, get in and out of this place. Now, yeah, you can see we've got a bit of a backup section here. There should be no traffic lights though. No, that's all right. How is that beautiful doggo of yours? She's so beautiful. Hey, car, no foot, buddy. Take your foot out of your paw. Take your paw out of your mouth, please. Hank does these burnouts when I take him for walks. And he does the burnout so hard sometimes, he peeled the paw, his like paw apart, and it started bleeding the other day. So I carried him home. I actually had a 24 kilogram, if you can't convert that into your measurement. 24 kilos of weight on my shoulder, him scuffling around because he just wants to walk, but his little paw was bleeding. But he keeps, you know, typical dogs, they keep chewing their wounds. So I had to stop him from that. All right, this looks like it's sort of fixed traffic a little bit. Why would you want to park on this street? I'm so confused at that. So I'm always on to him about, hey buddy, don't put your paw in your mouth. Big curbs on these roads, please. No parking here. Thanks. Don't park down here. Why do you want to park here so bad? Yeah, what? You can park there if you need to. That's definitely helped with our traffic issues in most parts. There's not lights there, is there? There is lights there. I'm going to take out that crossing. I'm going to take out these lights. Should be giveaway only. That should be giveaway. Take out that. I don't mind having one crossing in. We don't need two crossings on one street. Take out the roundabout ones. Thanks. In fact, take out that one. You don't need two sets of crossings there. And then traffic lights, no. Okay, that's that taken care of. I think that's going to help. I thought it would have helped, but it clearly hasn't. Wonder if I can I'll put a stop sign here, I think. Yeah, that's just going to help that a little bit. I think just keep that trickling out. Can I squeeze an extra lane in here? I don't think we need to. Oh, game. Actually, you know what? That's actually not too bad. I will open it up on that side. Yeah. We'll open it up to 3 lanes. They can scoot around the outside there before heading down there. Yeah, okay, that'll work. It's going to be an ongoing effort. Oh, we've got a bottleneck. We've got a bottleneck in the power grid. Okay. I think we do anyway. What we have to do with this, or we've run out of power somehow, which we haven't. So there's definitely a bottleneck in the grid here somewhere. I had to run a bypass once before. What are you saying? Not enough electricity. So we need to run a bypass. Now the way you do this is you get yourself a transformer station. Hey! Hey, we made huge city today. All right. Okay, what's our progression panel? Just loan limit. Extra money. Huge city. That gives us heaps more stuff we can crack on with next time. But for the moment, we have to get in this transformer station. So I'm actually going to sit it down here. And I'm going to do some relaying here for a second because I want this one to be... Oh, I don't really want it to be on this island at all, to be honest, but... Where's the next one? Here. So we'd have to relay from over here. Let's say we relay to here. Let's put a relay station over here. We want it. What do we want this relay station? Let's just say we put it down here for the moment. Give me just a single lane. Actually, just a dirt road will do it. Actually, no, give me this one. Sure, just to get something going for us, please. And then the same for you. You need a road there, and we'll just sneak a road from here. Okay. And then we'll get our power lines, and we'll run them underground. So we'll page down. We're going to run these straight to there. And we'll run that to there. And that's how you run your bypasses, right? So now we should start to see electricity sorted. All right, we're sorted. Tools! Tools is here. Tools, we're about to leave, friendo. Do you know I almost did do a How you going with Transport Fever 2, buddy, by the way? A collapsed building, team. Get rid of it. This city, I'm loving this city. I am absolutely loving our time on this playthrough now. A big turnaround from yesterday. Look, I love this. When this gets all fleshed out, it's going to look fantastic down on this island. Really happy with this today, team. That's a great picture, actually. I'm getting along great. It's taking so much of my time. Tools. How good is it when you find a game that just soaks up all your time and you love it? It's really good, isn't it? All right, team. All right, team. So, going forward. Uh-oh. This one, thanks. I think I've just stuffed the game. But that's it. That's where we're at today, team. I've got to head out of here now. I'm glad we at least got a game in. I'm glad I didn't cancel everything today because at least we got some play in. Tomorrow, I know, Dan, I'm sorry. I have to do this, buddy. I have to do it. Tomorrow, we're going to be checking out Farming Sim, yes. But we're going to be doing some emergency rescue stuff with Farming Sim. We're going to be rescuing cats, apparently. We're going to be cutting people out of cars, apparently. We're going to be putting out bail. We're going to just check out the new DLC stuff, okay? We're going to check out the new DLC stuff. Have yourselves a lovely day. I'll see you for the Friday stream tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that came here today. MGL was first today, by the way. Dan, MGL was first. And Tools, MGL was first, just so you know. MGL wins. I love you guts, family. I called you family. That's Fury's thing. I love you guts, gang. I'll see you. I've lost my brain. See you tomorrow.